welcome to the Crocodile Whaler Murray Football League show. This is the second instalment of the show, and joining us again today is Damien Thibodeau, the Rumballara coach. Good morning to you, Damien. You must be pleased with how things are going for the Rumballara Football Club. We won 4 unbeaten sides, and before we touch on this week's games, Easter football was a success for the Murray Football League. Very big crowd here at Rumballara last Friday night for the Twilight Day between Rumba, and you've had a great result for your football club, Damien.
It was a fantastic result. How we're going to carry out in this game was a lot of sensational evening. We're really tough for us. We're 7 games in the first quarter, but to our first match play, I think driving right now it's going really well.
Before we came on air, Damien, you discussed the fact that this should be an annual event that club looked at. We have 4 games on Good Friday. Is it something that your club is certainly going to be looking at into the future?
Yeah, definitely. We had a great journey for our Lord. It's just like that. I know we play nothing and it's well, but in our lives, we are very fortunate to have this field that we not just be wanting our communities, but
Rumballara, as we already alluded to, are 1 of 4 unbeaten sides. The other 3 sides that remain unbeaten with Rumballara are Numurkah, Baruga and Finley, all back-to-back winners. They've won their 2 games. Last week, Moama got on the winners list with a bit of an upset, beating the reigning Premier Chico United on Good Friday, and also Mulwala managed to kick off 2014 with its first win against the great results for those football clubs. Looking at this week, Damien, some really good games of football, starting with Echuca United, the reigning Premier, faced a tricky trip to Liverpool Rovers, and they'll be looking to bounce back. You spoke to Scott Beattie during the week. Who wins this game?
I think Echuca goes back.
Sydney Rovers won't be an easy proposition up there. They push Finley all the way. Talking of Finley, they'll be looking to remain unbeaten, make it 3 from 3. They go to Tongala. This is another tricky trip. Tongala have been quite competitive in their first couple of outings for 2014. They've been competitive against Echuca United in round 1 and also round 2 against Mafaya. Do you see them having any chance of beating Finley? Baruga, the 2 winners of Kidapna and Baruga go head-to-head. Baruga obviously had a pretty good start to the season. Kidapna yet to win. You've seen Kidapna play. Do you think Baruga will be too strong in this game? Winners Cotton take on Mulwala at home. I think that Mulwala probably will prove too strongly for the Cotton's first couple of weeks.
Yeah, probably were finalists last year, and they're top of the way a little bit, but just by themselves. Probably, but Mulwala picked up the play. A lot of times they took up to my teammate from Darwin, Sarah Taylor, so really recruits to get out as well. I think the Mulwala, again, just lost a lot of players like doing like Colin, so also with recruitment, as I mentioned, I think it's
Marama, take on your boys. They had a great win last week
last, we were playing against Fulford, and that's quite like a defence, but a couple of balls in Ryan Hudson, he's done a lot of play. He played really well on the league last week, and obviously we started to be able to play for South Adelaide. So we looking very late, we're going to have a bit of a game. 12 years in the so he's pulling to 25%, just about the quality of the pressure off, so that's a good game to do.
This should be a crackerjack game. They've been rivals for many, many years, and the Bay have started the season with 2 wins, and you make a winless, but they had some, positive play throughout their 2 games. They did really well early against you guys, and they were competitive against Finland. Can you see them, Damien, getting on the board against the Bay?
Yeah, you can make a really fast and stuff, and really impressive time. I haven't really seen the car yet, but there's a couple of points. And I don't know much about the car, but what I've looked at say that there's much academy to get over on this one. So I think we're going to look at that as we get closer to the close one.
It certainly will be a close game, and Damien, we really do appreciate you taking the time to come to us this morning here at Rumbalaa Football Club for the Club Mulwala No Football League Show, second instalment. Bradley, just before we do close out the show, I'm going for Checker United, I'm going for Baruga, I'm going for Rumbalaa, I'm going for Finley, I'm going for the Fire, and I think that might get the points that will be Mulwala that makes it 2 wins in a row. So that has been the Murray Football League Show brought to you by Club Mulwala. We'll be back next week.